video introducing the third runway of Hong Kong International Airport. How many things you know about this issue? Hong Kong International Airport will be saturated in 2020. In order to solve the problem and increase the capacity of the airport, Hong Kong government had decided to construct the third runway, expected to finish in 2023. The project will cost $13 billion and includes 650 hectares area for reclamation. This area is the same as 655 football field, so it will be the largest construction project ever in Hong Kong. Let's observe the airports of different cities in Pearl River Delta. Shenzhen Bao'an Airport had already constructed the third runway. For Guangzhou Baiyun Airport and Shenzhen Pudong Airport have 5 runways now. Beijing Capital Airport has even decided to develop the second airport. In conclusion, do we really need to take this project and increase our competitiveness? We should consider the benefits and effects about the construction of the third runway. There are some benefits for launching the third runway. Firstly, constructing the third runway can directly and indirectly create 268,200 job opportunities. Thus, it increases the working population by 7.7%. As a result, it makes the total income, which is the GDP in Hong Kong, increased by 8.2%. For example, the occupation opportunity of the airport increased from 65,000 to 141,000, which is a double. Secondly, constructing the third runway may increase the number of tourists from 264 million to 292 million, as the airport capacity has increased to 620,000. Therefore, Hong Kong can earn $37 billion by constructing the third runway, which means that Hong Kong can earn $375,000 per plane. There are some facts of constructing the third runway. Firstly, there is heavy land reclamation cost, both money and non-money cost. The third runway will cost $38.9 billion to reclaim 650 hectares of land. Also, it costs $9 billion to prevent toxic material release. However, can the expenditure of $9 billion really protect the environment? It's absolutely not. During reclamation, tons of trees are cut and toxic rubbish is produced. It will definitely cause harm to the environment that cannot be prevented by only $9 billion. Secondly, it will damage the ecosystem. According to the study of Worldwide Fund for Nature, CO, CO2, and NO2 produced during the reclamation will be dissolved in the water, that disturbing dolphin activities and movement between their living habitat. 981 hectares of sea will be affected. The location of the proposed third runway is at the heart of the 3 Chinese white dolphin hotspots, Sha Chao, Long Ku Chao, and Southwest Lantau Island. The dolphins and other marine life may probably move away. Hong Kong may lose this valuable and endangered species. Thirdly, it will cause pollution to the environment. After the construction of the third runway, more planes will take off and land through the third runway. 160,000 of suspended particles will be released. The risk of suffering from respiratory and heart diseases will increase. People living around the runway may suffer. Moreover, planes will release CO, CO2, and NO2. These greenhouse gases will cause global warming that damage the environment. Lastly, it will cause air traffic jam. There are 5 airports within 60 miles around Hong Kong. More and more planes will use the third runway to take off and land. The increasing usage of the runway will cause congestion. One plane is taking off or landing within 1 minute. It is a heavy burden for the airport with limited capacity. To conclude, the construction of the third runway of Hong Kong International Airport is still a debatable issue. We should consider both benefits and threats before making decisions.